Hola de nuevo, estudiantes, y bienvenido al podcast número 7. Thanks for hanging in there. Here we have podcast number 7. This one's going to be a bit different. I'm going to give you some of the key words, and then we're going to work with them. I'm going to give you some components in English for you to put together in Espanol. Let's start with some endings. We've already had the word elegante, elegant. These are some really easy words stemming from Latin, so a lot of similarities. Words in English that end in ANT, in Spanish is ANTE, so pronounced ante. So elegant is elegante, constant, constante, important, importante. So how would you say in Spanish, it's important? It is simply es, so es importante. How would you say it's important for him? Es importante para él. So I'll give you the expression in English, and you try within the space to say it out loud in Spanish. How would you say it's important for her? Es importante para ella. Muy bien. If you want to say for me, it's para mí. And me spelled M-I with an accent. Para mí. So how would you say it's important for me? Es importante para mí. Muy bien. Hopefully you're in a place where you can say these things out loud. Language is a series of sounds, and in order to set those sounds in your brain, it's very important that you say them out loud. Es importante. Good. If you want to say something in Spanish, it's algo. A-L-G-O. Algo. Algo. So if you want to say it's something important for me. Es algo importante para mí. Do you remember he eats or he's eating? Sí, come. You can say él come, or you can just drop the L if it's clear. Come. So he eats something. Come algo. If you want to say now in Spanish, it's ahora. Ahora. A-H-O-R-A. Of course, the H is silent, so you just go from the A to the O. Ahora means now. So how would you say he's eating something now? Come algo ahora. Muy bien. If you want to say not now, you simply put no in front of it. No ahora. So how would you say it's not something important for me now? So it's not. Start out with no es, something important. No es algo importante for me now. Para mí ahora. Muy bien. I have in Spanish is tengo. Tengo with a T. T-E-N-G-O. Tengo. Now I in Spanish is yo. Y-O. So you can say yo tengo. Yo tengo. But often in speaking, you'll drop the yo because there's an O at the end of tengo, which lets you know who is speaking. The endings of the verb in Spanish let you know who's speaking. So when there's an O at the end, you're talking about yourself in the present tense. So I have is yo tengo, or simply in speaking, you drop the yo and you just say tengo. So how would you say I have something? Tengo algo. For you is para usted. Usted is you. It's you formal. We'll talk about informal and formal a little bit later. But for now, usted, U-S-T-E-D, para usted is for you. So how would you say I have something for you? Tengo algo para usted. So it's in Spanish, es for you, para usted now, ahora. Es para usted ahora. Bueno, so I have again in Spanish is tengo. So now you can work out I don't have is simply no tengo. Again, you could say yo as an I, no tengo, yo no tengo. But often you just drop the yo and it's just simply no tengo. So how would you say I don't have something? No tengo algo. So I don't have something, meaning I don't have anything. No tengo algo. How would you say I don't have anything for you now? No tengo algo for you para usted now. Ahora. No tengo algo para usted ahora. In Spanish, if you want to say I'm sorry, you say lo siento. Lo siento. So if you want to say I'm sorry, but I don't have anything for you now. So I'm sorry, lo siento, but I don't. Pero no tengo anything. I don't have anything. No tengo algo para usted. So all together, lo siento, pero no tengo algo para usted. Bueno, lo siento, the expression means I'm sorry. Siento, S-I-E-N-T-O, literally means I feel. Again, you could say yo siento, meaning I feel, or just simply siento. It ends in an O, so you know who you're talking about yourself. The little word lo, which you've heard before, L-O, means it. So lo siento literally means I feel it, like I feel it for you. So lo siento, lo siento. So if you want to say I'm sorry, but it's for me, not you. So I'm sorry, lo siento, but it's for me. Pero es para mí, not you. No usted. Lo siento, pero no es para mí. No, sorry. Lo siento, pero es para mí. No usted. How would you say I'm sorry, but it's for her? I'm sorry, lo siento, but, lo siento, pero es para ella. Ella, E-double-L-A. Lo siento, pero es para ella. I'm sorry, but it's for him. Lo siento, pero es para él. Muy bien. So lo comes at the front, meaning it. So now how would you say I have it? Start with the it. It, I have. Lo tengo. So how would you say I have it for you? Lo tengo para usted. I have it for him. Lo tengo para él. And I have it for her. And remember in Spanish, y, the letter Y, y lo tengo para ella. So I don't have it in Spanish would be no lo tengo, no lo tengo. So how would you say I don't have it now? No lo tengo ahora. And the last one, I'm sorry, but I don't have it for you now. I'm sorry, but... Lo siento, pero I don't have it. No lo tengo for you para usted now. Lo siento, pero no lo tengo para usted ahora. Muy bien, let's go back and review all the new components, keywords in Spanish. I'll give it to you in English and you give it to me in Spanish. First, the ending words ante. How do you say elegant? Elegante. Important, importante, for me, para mí, for you, para usted, something, algo, now, ahora, I have, tengo or yo tengo, and so I in Spanish is yo. But you can just say tengo, I have. Tengo, how do you say I don't have? No tengo. Remember the expression I'm sorry? Lo siento. And literally, I feel is siento. And how do you say it in Spanish? Lo. So again, I have, tengo, I have it, Lo tengo, I don't have it. No lo tengo. Muy bien, hasta la próxima.